the biggest truth about Rogaine that nobody wants to talk about. Listen to what I'm about to say. The biggest unspoken truth about Rogaine is what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, your registered nurse here, and today we talking about Rogaine. Let's get right into it. So the need to knows about Rogaine. Am I gonna get back on Rogaine? Am I gonna try Propecia? So many questions. We're gonna talk about Rogaine today. What do we need to know? Does Rogaine work? Yes, I think it does. I'll be honest. When I was using Rogaine in the past, Rogaine gave me an afro, I swear to you guys. And I dug up my past and I got some really good photos in my Facebook. And I'm about to play them for you guys right now. Watch that little slideshow.
I'm gonna just take you guys back. I'm about 19, 20 here. Hair's looking great. I'm thinning a little bit in the corners, but nothing too serious. In this next photo, you could really see the transition period where, you know, I was able to see it in pictures, and that's when I decided to start using Rogaine, and Rogaine worked. And I got so cocky that I stopped using Rogaine. I think that's what a lot of people do, but you know, we have to keep in mind that this is something you have to do forever. I went through a period of depression. I'm down and out, I'm defeated, you know, and then I just started Rogaine again. And again, my hair got lustrous again. My beard started growing in, and you know, it's just a commitment. That's something to know, that you just can't stop when things look good.
Rogaine is Minoxidil. What Minoxidil does in the medical world is it lowers blood pressure. However, it's not used for that anymore. It's the main ingredient inside of a lot of hair revitalization companies like Rogaine or Regain. And there's others, there's some starting like Hims on Instagram. I'm sure you've seen some of this. I still may consider using it, but not right now. I want to see the full 1 year to 15-month growth of my hair. Then I'll make the decision to use Rogaine after that. I don't want to jump in between and try to, you know, use it when maybe I never had to use it to get the results I desired. Rogaine honestly was one of the best things I did at that time frame, but I wish I would have known other side effects of Rogaine, or potential side effects that are life lasting and might deter you from using it. Let's talk about some possible side effects of Rogaine. One of the craziest side effects of Rogaine, and it's not even a side effect, and nobody even tells me this when I start at 19 years old, but we live and we learn. The craziest thing I think about Rogaine is the fact that when you start Rogaine, your ass can't get off Rogaine. You have to stay on Rogaine, and if you stop, everything that you've gained and more is gonna fall out your head. So when I was first balding, maybe I just had a little balding here and a little balding here. When I stopped using Rogaine, all of this fell out over a period of 1.5 years. All of this fell clean out. So I want to let you guys know, one of the craziest things regarding Rogaine is the fact that when you start, you can't really stop. The biggest truth about Rogaine that nobody wants to talk about. Listen to what I'm about to say. The biggest unspoken truth about Rogaine is it decreases your collagen in your body. So what does that mean? It basically decreases the reuptake of collagen in the body, and this in turn can make you look older faster. Now, this is the #1 reason why I stopped using Rogaine before. However, there is a workaround that if this medication, Minoxidil, takes away the reuptake of collagen in the body, basically we just have to give ourselves collagen, right? You might want to do a liquid collagen, you might want to do different forms of collagen, but we're already taking collagen on our hair transplant journey, so you guys know you'll be well prepared if you want to use Rogaine, all right? If you do use Rogaine, please make sure you take collagen, okay? If you do not, your fine lines and crow eyes, it will get really wrinkly, okay? Your laughing lines, it will get really deep, okay? And you would look older faster. Another thing you might experience with Rogaine is some heart palpitations or a change in your blood pressure. Feeling dizzy, feeling a bit out of it, all right? It might also change your appetite because of these things, okay? If you do experience any of these when you're taking Rogaine, of course, you want to notify your doctor of any of these side effects that we're going to mention. Another thing you might experience with Rogaine is edema. And edema is just, fluid that accumulates in one area. So you might have edema of the face because you're going to use it on your head. So you might have edema of the face, like your face is swollen or it looks swollen when you wake up in the morning or late at night. So that's another side effect to worry about. One of the biggest things with Rogaine is that when you use it, your hair and the area in which you use it gets really dry and your hair feels a little brittle, but your skin feels really dry in that area and it looks white. White as if, somebody sprinkled a little powder in that area and it like you tried to wipe it off, but it still has residue. That's exactly what it looks like. So when I was using it prior, that was something I had to, get accustomed to. But after a while, I got used to it. But, you would use other oils to try to mask it and try to, get that ash feeling out. That's what I would call it. It's just like an ash tone to your skin. Because, one of the main ingredients in Minoxidil is alcohol, and alcohol just dries out the skin. So you have to have other oils like jojoba, almond oil, olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil. And these oils will revitalize your skin and help you out. I started using Rogaine when I was 19, 20. And by the time I was 23, 24, I already had a man face. Like I was 23 with a grown man face, like a 30-year-old face. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you're young, you might not even want to start Minoxidil. Maybe you might want to go Propecia route. Or if you're older, it is something to consider. But whoever decides to take it, do your own research, of course. Follow up with your doctor, of course. But the main thing is ensure that you have collagen in your regimen. And here's some foods that help with collagen and skin other than collagen and vitamin E. So when thinking about certain foods that have collagen and other vitamins and nutrients that are going to help your skin stay youthful, we're thinking of good poultry. So of course, chicken. We're thinking of beef. All right, you want to get good dairy, eggs, okay? And you also want to try to get vitamin C, zinc, and copper into your diet. Not at high levels, but those help the conversion of nutrients over to collagen. All right. So basically, when taking Rogaine, you want to take 1 milliliter of the solution via dropper if you have the liquid form, or via into the cap, which is measured at 1 milliliter via foam. I had the foam version, and if I go back, I would also use the foam version because with my skin, the liquid dropper gave me a rash. I didn't have any rash or any adverse reactions to the foam. It just dried my hair out and my skin, and it left white marks. So I had to wash out and keep oiling. However, you want to do that twice a day, 1 milliliter to the area as desired. Some people do this for a beard journey as well. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Have I done it? No, but do I want to try it? Yes. Just to see how deep my beard could get. I'm not gonna lie. In a year's time, if I decide to get back on Rogaine, I will do it on my beard as well. So you guys can stay tuned to see if I do that. And if you guys want to join the journey, come through. I think I gave you everything I know about Rogaine. Now the question again is, will I try it? I'm gonna wait until I get full 80 to 100% of my results fully from my hair transplant. Then I'll make the decision to either go on Rogaine or think about liquid Propecia. However, they are not fully out of the ballpark of question. I do want to consider these because, like everybody watching this, we just want our hair back, man. Male, female, we don't care. We just want our hair back. And by any means necessary, as long as it's not hurting us. So remember, take your collagen if you take it. Stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. You want to drink all your vitamins as well. And that's all I got for Rogaine. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, or message me on my Instagram, or message me on my Snapchat. I'm here for the convo. So that was Rogaine. See you next time on the next update. You guys take it easy.